In this video, we unsolder a PCB, we are creative with toothpicks, and we change the direction of a small motor. Here we have an EG-530KD-2F motor, which is used in cassette players. I want to use this motor as a replacement for the motor in a cassette player, but it turns in the wrong direction, and I couldn't find a motor that turns in the correct direction anywhere. So in this video, we are going to reverse its direction. First we need to remove the little metal cover. This is not an easy job, and I did it by slightly bending the sides and sticking various tools in the little hole in the back. If anyone watching knows a better way, please leave it in the comments. So, we've managed that part. We are in. Now we have to desolder 3 points of the little PCB to be able to remove it. I do this by adding a little bit of low melt solder and using a desolder gun. But if you haven't got a desolder gun, solder wick will work as well. We need to slightly bend the little metal bits to be able to lift the PCB out. What we find here are two little holes behind which the brushes of the motor live, which are just visible if you look closely. We need to push these out of the way to prevent damage. We will see later why. When we stick two toothpicks in the small holes and push them aside, we will prevent the brushes from harm. Then we push the outer casing of the motor down in the direction of the spindle, and the plastic part in which the brushes are mounted are separated from the housing. Now it's clear to see why the toothpicks were necessary. If we don't use those, the brushes will get stuck behind this ridge and bend the wrong way. They are very fragile and bend easily. Now we need to change the position of the brushes by carefully switching them with tweezers. So now the direction is changed and we can put the brush holder back in the casing, using the toothpicks again to keep them from harm. Now that the brush mount and the casing are rejoined, we can test the motor by applying voltage with a bench power supply. Good, that clearly works well. Now we put back the PCB and solder it to the brushes again. And there we have it. We changed the 2F motor into a 2B motor. Now we can install it in our cassette player. And we have music. I hope this will help you if you want to change the direction of your own little motor. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you already haven't, and I'd appreciate it if you could press the join button and see if there is an option that is to your liking. I hope you will join me in the next video. Bye then!